Let me see. How many can you do in a row? Ready, set, go.
Well, now we get to the good stuff. The good old preschool routine. This is Daniel. He will turn 5 next week. He is way more interested in Paw Patrol or Wildcrats or making up a game outside and playing in his Ford or riding his bike than he is in the game of basketball. He is not that into it at all, but will join in with his brothers once in a while. So we'll see how many days he lasts. But today we got him going with a simple challenge. And I always call this the preschool challenge because everything we do is a challenge or a game or something to capture their imagination. The first hand is the right hand dribble challenge, which is his favorite, which is how we got started because he's good at it. So this is real simple. Dribble as many times as you can in a row and see if you can break the Daniel world record. I'm not really sure what that world record is, but he likes hearing that there is such a thing. So he has his brother counting and cheering him on, and he enjoys it. But as you'll see, we have to adjust the rules for the left hand.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
130.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 145. You want to watch yourself? Set, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well, now we move to the left hand challenge, and that's set up pretty much the same way, except I've found with Daniel or any of the kids that you have to just create new numbers for them to reach. Capture their imagination if you can. He likes to act like an animal or something like that. But, oh, let me see if you can get 10 in a row. Let me see if you can get 20 in a row. And then some competitive juices click in, and then all of a sudden they have a world record. So anyway, you can kind of trick them into dribbling with a weak hand. And this goes not just for kids who are about to turn 5 and usually want to be outside, but really anybody who's getting started is creating challenges and engaging the imaginations are great ways to get them going. So he enjoys tinkering around here for a minute. I told him to try to get as many as he can in a row for a minute, and naturally he asked a few times how much time was left. But as you can see, he did pretty well.
That was 25. All right, good job. You got 25 in a row.
So I call this one the Daniel special because oftentimes when I'm with Daniel or any of the younger kids, you just need to listen to what they want to do and see what's kind of captured their fancy. And I had an idea for him to go right and left like his brothers were doing and see how many times he could go in a row, but he just wasn't that into it. So he had some sort of other idea in his mind, and when you listen to him, he ends up stumbling on a pattern between right hand, left hand, and two hands. So here he goes, the Daniel special.
Sure, you can do double hands.
You want to do double hands?
Do double hands. Let me see.
I'll show you how it goes.
All right. Move back a little bit so I can see. Show me your fancy moves. I like it. There you go. I like that.
Then we do this.
Uh-huh.
Hands. And we cross over to this hand.
I like it. Yeah, that's perfect, man.
Then how many more minutes?
10 more seconds. This is a good one, man. Good job. Good job. I like that one.